ground beams. We poured those yesterday, so we're out with the power washer this morning. We just wash off any silt and grout that's left on top of the beam. The idea of that is to give a good key, so when we go to pour the floor slab out across the top of these beams, it gives a good key. It's really good practice just to do that. And with that then, this was an area that was backfilled with clay, and we just put a 50mm mud mat over the top of it. Really, mud mats just provide a clean surface to work off when you're placing your bottom mat rebar. So this whole area will be rebarred out. Probably start doing that early next week. As you can see, it's just all the beams showing, and the whole slab top mat ties right in through all those beams. You can see we've done a bit of shuttering right around the outside, the perimeter. That's just to retain the clay at the back. You could do that in permaform, but it just doesn't leave a good finish. So we've used Perry formwork down the back. You can see the starter bars in place, which is these starter bars here, and that's for the retaining wall. And that's the perimeter, and that will eventually hold back the bank up here, which will be all backfilled towards the wall. You can see here where the permaform, which is left high, so we'll just cut all that off. We'll just grind that all today, and we'll leave that down. So we've a whole area to get ready. We're doing it in sections at the moment, so we're making our way across. This is our stair core and drainage. So you can see the drainage. It's important when you're pouring your pouring your concrete around your drainage. It's important to make sure that it's all tied. So keep it secure so that it doesn't lift or float. Can cause problems, because once this poured, you're not going back in. So it's important to get the drainage right, especially within deep slabs. You can see the top of this cap. Ideally that needs to be brought to the top of slab level. Now that's sitting a bit high. It can cause problems later on when you go to shutter the formwork in the walls, which I'll show you later on. But ideally that needs to be cut down slightly and just to pour to the top of slab, so that when you run the bull float, it goes right over the top of it, with the female socket end sticking up. As you can see, there's going to be a 150mm step, so this is actually our low level, and then when we pour the slab it'll increase 150mm. So we're going to pour this first, and we're going to pour that next Tuesday, and then we're going to tie the reinforcement for the slab back into it.